So we have another great guest on, for you here. We have Nick, and I'm gonna, mess up the last name here. Ravanbakash. He is with Spective. Nick, are you on the line with us?
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing?
So how did I do on your last name?
Very well. Ravanbash. Sounds good. The K and the H are a little silent, but yeah.
Okay, Ravanbash. Okay,
Sure.
hey, so Nick, tell us a little bit about what Spective is doing here.
Sure, yeah. So Spective is working on kind of two platforms. The first one is the Signal Marketplace. It's basically a platform for decentralized affiliate advertising. Basically what this means is that, if an advertiser has an ad campaign that they want to run, they can list it and they can basically say, hey, here's my unique product or service that I want to sell. And if you can help drive engagement to my content, to my link, I'll reward you on some sort of like commission basis for every, click or sale that you help drive. And so advertisers will list their ad campaigns this way. And then affiliates, or what we like to call influencers, can look at these ad listings and say, hey, I have a huge following of, people who really like computers. And this advertiser is trying to, promote their computers. Let me generate a unique referral link for these computers, share it with my audience who are all, enthusiastic computer people, and see if I can help them drive some sales or engagement. And as you drive that engagement, the advertiser wins because now they've got more attention, visibility for their product. And as the influencer, you get paid in rewards for doing that. And that all functions with our token, the Signal token, which is basically Spective's kind of major focus. So that's our kind of like big decentralized protocol. And then what we're also kind of more known for, kind of prior to getting into the cryptocurrency space, is our virtual reality platform, Spective VR. Basically just like a YouTube for virtual reality. And that platform is going to be the first kind of use case for the Signal Marketplace, where people who are kind of creating, new virtual reality videos and things are going to promote them on the Signal Marketplace, which is going to really help drive engagement for Spective VR and simultaneously benefit the Signal Marketplace so that it kind of has like a first use case as we're sort of in the beta stages. So I hope all that makes sense, but that's basically us, Spective.
I think it makes perfect sense. And as you know, we're in the reward space too. So we're doing some similar things with rewarding customers with our reward token, like your Signal token. And, I think that the industry in general is just going to go crazy over this, because who doesn't want to earn a cryptocurrency versus a point or some kind of, reward that has no value? So can you tell us a little bit about how your token works and what people do with it once they earn it?
Absolutely. So basically, if I'm an advertiser and I want to run an ad campaign on the Signal Marketplace, what I would do is I would set aside a budget. Right. Let's say that I want to sell my book. I've just got a book that I've published, and I want to help promote it. I would create an ad listing for that book, and I would deposit, let's say, 10,000 Signal tokens. Then different influencers can see that ad listing and say, hey, this person's trying to sell their book. There's 10,000 Signal tokens deposited in this ad listing. I'm going to create a unique link that's associated to me. I'm going to share it with the world. And as that book actually sells, me as the influencer, I get rewarded from those 10,000 SIGs automatically through a smart contract. So that's basically how it works. Once they have the Signal tokens, they're free to do whatever they want with them. As we start to see cryptocurrency adoption grow over the next couple of years, they'll be able to, buy things with that, exchange it for Ethereum or Bitcoin if they'd like. However they choose to do so. But really an exciting way for people to get rewarded in cryptocurrencies for their efforts.
It is. And, I think the more we see these real businesses come out with a good use of cryptocurrency and the blockchain, the better it is for everybody. I mean, we definitely want to see crypto go mainstream. So I think you hit on a key point about the promotions not just being in whatever country, like the book example you gave. The person could have be an author in London. And when they start to promote this, the influencer and the community is pretty much global. So do you have any ideas, I guess, on the reach that you have, or have you gotten any feedback from the community around, is it global, which it should be, and where are you going with that?
Yeah, so the platform right now is set up for scale. So, as we kind of start to reach out and get advertisers on the platform, they will be able to reach an immediate global audience, which is really kind of one of the great things about the cryptocurrency world, the ICO space in general, is that we're really kind of removing barriers to access so that people can connect more easily, as you've seen with the different token issuances. It's just a really, really streamlined and intuitive way for us to all connect far beyond our geographical limitations. So
right.
It really is great. And yeah, we're set up for scale. Yeah.
Now you've completed your token distribution, or is that coming up?
No, we completed it. In December.
In December. Okay. Awesome.
Is your platform live?
Yes, our platform is live and functional, and we hope everybody will go and check out our website to learn more about us at spective.io. It's spectiv.io. The platforms are functional. They work. You can use your tokens to create ad campaigns, and you can also earn Signal tokens by engaging as an influencer. So we're really excited about it, and we've got a lot of plans to really update it in the future and really build out good, robust functionality and features.
Now, if I'm an advertiser or a business, are you focused just on the U.S. or the international market? Where's your primary market right now?
We're currently focused right now, actually. So it's not so much a geographical thing as much as it's just a market niche. So as you can imagine, one of our primary challenges in this business is going to be kind of getting advertisers in the traditional business world to use crypto to fund their ad campaigns, right?
Right.
So our immediate focus and our more addressable market are businesses and advertisers who are already familiar with the cryptocurrency world. So we're actually right now focusing on the niche of cryptocurrency companies who are looking to do advertising and increase visibility because they're already familiar. They have their Ethereum wallets. They understand, MetaMask and decentralized applications. And because of that, we'll actually be able to really get some actual traction and use case and actual, revenue probably at some point later these next couple quarters in 2018. So to answer your question, we're specifically focusing not so much on a certain part of the world, but on a niche, which is cryptocurrency companies.
Right. And so how many advertisers do you currently have on your platform?
Right now, we have a few pending who we're kind of working with, but at the moment, there's maybe 7 or 8 listings. We're kind of we've done a lot of development more recently, and we have another big update launch coming on May 2nd. So much right now has been focused on the development side and not so much client acquisition. However, we do have a number of prospects and things that we're working with, and a few listings that are here right now. But by the end of 2018, we're really looking to kind of ramp up a lot more volume.
Right. Well, it sounds like a great project, and I've seen you and met you guys around at some of the conferences. I think you guys got a great thing going here. I really like what you guys are doing. So for our listeners, please check out spective.io. That's www.spective.io to find all about Spective. And Nick, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I'll see you at the next conference.